We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. We'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on last year's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Bears will kick this deep to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Volunteers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked-about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. The one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
Gets the first and still running. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Breaks into the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. So the Baylor Bears offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back. senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far?
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with his quarterback. This defense better be ready, because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking downfield. It's White. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week. Well,
that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
We're going to run it. It's Alexander. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Bears will line up to kick it away. He's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The ball's come to the line, looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got to run for the first down and still going. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The pass rush closing in. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Vols. They were not going to catch him that time.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
Turner trying to create good field position. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield, it's Finley. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Getting set, here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Finley. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Quarterback still with the football. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. The Bears will line up to boot it away. Second punt now. His first was a beauty. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Not much on that play, brought down short. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He's looking to scramble. Finds room at the 30. Making another great move. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Returner looking to create better field position.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On the run, it's Russell. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's White. Defense is coming after him.
Well, to call that play, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line and quarterback because you're so close to your own goal line. Here, they don't protect the quarterback. They give up the sack and almost causes a safety.
He's starting short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Bears will line up to punt it away. And the ball rolls dead. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He's going to pull it down and run. He gets the first and more. He's in the clear.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. This one goes nowhere. Why can he get back to the line of scrimmage? Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Bears will send their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Gets past the 35. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. defense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Close to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
First down here for this offense. QB decides to keep it here. Running through the tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They've won it 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's White. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And they'll just down it right here.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Lewis. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Across the 30. Powering through the defender. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Vols. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to throw. It's White. Really trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here's the second down play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's White. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Bears will bring their punt team on the field now.
Number 91 in punt formation to kick it away.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Breaks into open space. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Bears will crank up the tempo. Dropping back. It's White. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. He finds a man open on the right side downfield. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Porter. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pocket breaking down. Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Looking to scramble now.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing.
A deep shot to the left side. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bears will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And now the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. The ball's come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half.
He's in the clear. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He's sacked and he brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's running out of time here. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Matthews. Oh, the spin move. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. The ball's looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Vols. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz, he doesn't recognize it, ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard, it works out, and gets him a touchdown.
And the return starts. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. And he will score. Touchdown, Volunteers. So they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Pressure is coming. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Inside the 30. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. They bring the rush, but he gets it away.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Picks up the first and is still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Makes the ground. It's Davis. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. There's a stiff arm. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The Volunteers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown. Vols. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He gets loose. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I guess the bad news here is this game is more than likely over, seeing that the offense is yet to score. But the good news, you never know. Maybe a comeback from this kind of deficit with the time remaining, it would be historic.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
That's another sack. What a job on his defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Bears will have to punt this one away.
Number 94, on to punt it away.
And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Gaines.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Shotgun formation here on third down. Catch made in space. Look out. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Vols with first and 10 here. Working clock with the ground game. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and